But strangely, at this moment, I am actually feeling quite relaxed.
Hey.
Welcome to Working Title, the show where we talk about books, movies, and everything in between. It's Pride Month, bitches!
I want people to live their dreams!
Would you really call this a dream?
Look, I'm a cucumber!
Now, I originally wasn't going to post anything this month since June is summer and I'm taking summer off, but I couldn't not post anything for Pride Month for, reasons. So, what movie have I decided to talk about this glorious month? But I'm a Cheerleader is a 2000 movie written and directed by Jamie Babbitt. Legend goes that Jamie Babbitt and producer Andrea Sperling approached Michael Burns, the vice president of an insurance company, with the script at the Sundance Film Festival. They were able to get him to fund the film, with the initial budget being $500,000. However, it was raised to $1 million after they entered production. The film made about $2.6 million at the box office. However, there's a clear divide between audiences and critics. Critics generally don't like the movie, with a 42% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes and a 39% on Metacritic. On the flip side, the film has a 75% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes and a 6.8 out of 10 on IMDb. So, what's it like really? Let's find out together. Spoiler warning for But I'm a Cheerleader. So, fun fact, my computer won't let me screen record protected content, and apparently But I'm a Cheerleader is considered protected content. So there's no live reactions for this one. However, if I'm being honest, I didn't have a lot to say anyway. But what happens? Well, we're introduced to Megan, a 17-year-old cheerleader, and her boyfriend whose name I don't remember, and I don't care to remember. He doesn't matter after the first 10 minutes. Megan's parents hold an intervention because they suspect she's a, gasp, lesbian.
Surprise! You're gay!
I've had that clip for so long. So they send her to True Directions, a conversion camp. I want to take a moment to acknowledge that this place is absurd, and it's supposed to be a satire of drug rehabilitation centers, with the 5-step program and everything. But this movie did make me wonder what actual conversion therapy is like. I did look into it, but conversion therapy has such a long and complicated history that it deserves an episode to itself. So I'm going to talk about that another time. Back to the movie. Megan's parents take her to True Direction. She meets a couple of people there, but the important ones are Mary, the director, Graham, the resident bad girl who's pretty comfortable with her sexuality, Dolph, the wrestler who just fucks off midway through after getting kicked out, and Andre, who doesn't contribute much to the story, but he's my favorite character and I love him. While there, she goes through the 5 steps and starts growing closer to Graham. When some of the kids sneak out to go to a gay bar, Andre, being an absolute icon, God, I love him so much. Graham and Megan admit their feelings for each other and finally kiss.
It's about time!
This is about how I felt. Let me just say that they are so cute. Oh, and also Dolph gets kicked out for attempting...
And then they do the old devil's tango
with another guy. And he goes to live with the guys that took them to the gay bar. But that happens before the bar. After that, Graham and Megan are so cute. After a while, they...
And then they do the old devil's tango.
But they're caught by one of the other girls and reported to Mary. Mary offers Megan she can participate in the simulation. I'm trying to dance around here so I can put this on YouTube. I also can't use the Devil's Tango clip 3 times in a row. That's just too much even for me. But Megan can either participate or leave. She chooses to leave, but since her parents won't let her back home, she goes to live with the guys from earlier. However, under pressure from her parents, Graham doesn't follow. Dolph and Megan decide to come up with a plan to save Clayton, the guy Dolph was caught with, and Graham. They're successful, and almost everyone lives happily ever after. So that was But I'm a Cheerleader. Overall, I really liked this movie. It was a lot of fun, and even when it had more serious moments, they still had weight while not giving me tonal whiplash. I gave a very butchered summary of this movie, so I highly recommend you go watch it. But I'm a Cheerleader, 10 out of 10, would recommend. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to suggest episodes, get updates on episodes, or you just want to chat, you can follow me on Twitter at ashleymariewt, or you can email me at ashleymariewt@gmail. Check out my Instagram, ashleymariewt, if you want to see my crochet projects, and check out my Tumblr, ashleymariewt. I do a lot of polls on there, and until next time, peace out.
On to the next